Good morning. I stopped here last night on Academy Sport. I stopped here before and parked here. It's funny because I didn't plan on stopping at the same spot again, but I just ended up pulling in here. And I pulled here before and I ate at the Buffalo Wild Wings over there. So it's pretty funny. Sometimes you end up stopping at the same place that you had no intention of stopping at, and it was the same place you stopped before. Just woke up. Temperature is about 38 to 40 degrees. I was sleeping last night, started getting a little chilly, so I turned on my bunk heater, turned it on the lowest setting, and it was on all night. I wound up waking up through the middle of the night, had to crack a window, but it worked good, and slept pretty good. Need to get some batteries for our pre-pass machine, because it's got lights to let you know which if you need to go into the weight station or not, and plus there's 4 tolls. But the green and red light both was on at the same time, so I called them, make sure it wasn't a problem with my device, but they said probably you just need to change the batteries. So I'm going to change the batteries and see if that works. If not, then I'll call them back. So I'm about to do that this morning, and we'll go from there, see what happens when we change the batteries. Now we're just walking across the street. There's a BP gas station, so I'm going to get some AAA batteries. I got some batteries already in my truck, but they're AA batteries. So I'm gonna grab a couple of AAA batteries and see if that helps our Elite Pass and Toll pre-pass device. We had 1,956 miles or something when we first started. So I'm trying to drive 500 miles a day. So that way we'll be there like by Monday basically, and then we can start looking for another load. Basically left from Anderson, we went to Fletcher, New York to now we're past Nashville, Tennessee. We're in Kentucky. We already passed Clarksville. We passed Fort Campbell, Kentucky, and then we pulled over and got some rest. We probably drove like an hour from Fort Campbell, Kentucky, which is where my brother went to basic training. I was doing my pre-trip, so now I'm here at Lowe's because one of the brand new tires I just got was low in air. So I know it can't be the tire, I just got it. So I think because, usually when they mess with the tires and they have to take off these valve stems, which I got the system off because one of my hubcaps for the automatic air system's messed up and I couldn't replace it because of the part was out of stock and on back order. So I'm going in Lowe's to try to see what size this thread is, so I can just cap off the center caps and take these hoses off. So what I'm thinking is, since they was messing this and bending it and putting it back, sometimes the air leaks from the hose on the end. So we'll see what they got. Some axle nuts they had in the hardware section, 7/16 and 1/2 inch. Brought them out here, they didn't work, so that was the cheaper solution. They're like $1 a piece, $1.50 a piece. Then they had some couplers, like pipe caps, in the plumbing section. So it ended up being 1/4 and 1/4 inch, and they had kind of like a I don't know what you call it, galvanized steel type metal or whatever, and they only had 3 of them, so it was like $225 each or something like that. So I was trying to get those, but they didn't have any more in stock, so I had to go with the brass pipe fitting caps, and those were $4 each, so I needed 8 of them, so it was like $40. But hey, if I don't have to deal with this headache anymore, I'll be glad. Get it off of my truck. So this is what we're doing, taking these off and just capping it off. Well, these don't fit either, so let's go take these back. This is a freaking headache. But to just leave it like it is and hit the road and try again later. Well, we're back driving, and after spending an hour at Lowe's, and by the time you go there, look around, come back, try it out if it fits. Doesn't fit, return it, go back, find something else, come back out, won't fit, return it, go back, look around. I was like, man, forget it. The third time I said, I'll just hook the hose back up and I'll just put air in there until I can order the right thing for it, because I wasted another hour extra there just trying to figure it out and everything. So I said, I don't have that much. I mean, it's first come, first serve appointment, so I got time to waste, but at the same time, I don't have all that time to waste. So I said, we'll figure it out later. So we're driving, we already crossed the border. We stopped in Kentucky, and then we just crossed the border, Chicago. So we're coming up west of Chicago. Parking lot over here, petrol full. I got any empty spaces anywhere?
One or two. We have a few up on the back end by the Blue Beacon.
Appreciate you.
We had some for a parking spot. We had for a parking spot.
Coming across the fuel island.
Hey, come across the fuel island all the way to way back, almost run into the Blue Beacon, and there's one right back here you can pretty well back right into.
Appreciate you.
Yeah, I'll be sitting in there above back there. You can see it back there.
Yeah, I'm on the back end right now.
Flash your headlights. Just flash back. Did you see me?
Yeah, I see you.
Go up there and make a big U out there and back right up in here.
Well, we stopped for the night at Petro. They got Blue Beacon, Petro with the iron skillet, Pizza Hut, Baskin Robbins. It's Petro in York, Nebraska. So I think we did about we did more than 500 miles. We did about 550 or something like that. But anyways, as I was pulling in, I was on my CB. Saying, hey, and then the parking spots around. So there was one guy on the back side. He said, just keep pulling around on the back toward the Blue Beacon. And I'm back here on the back lane. There's one right beside me. So I was like, okay, now that I look, there's a couple other spots open that it's probably a little bit easier to back in and stuff. But he said there's one right there next to him. So I went beside him, and he was on the CB radio with me because I had a blind side in. So he was like, you good? Keep on coming. You good? Keep on coming. So I had him on the radio on my blind side, so it helped me out pretty good. And then I just kept getting out to make sure I wasn't hitting the other guy, because I was pretty close to his mirror and I couldn't turn all the way around. With my front, I couldn't swing back forward because there was a tanker in front of me in another parking spot. So I had to keep wiggling her in there, but we got her in there. I'm gonna go in here to the iron skillet, get some food because I'm hungry. I haven't ate since our snack at the rest area. I had a sandwich and some chips. But I'm going to use my points I got for fueling up and get some free dinner. Go back to the truck. Probably have to turn our bunk here on because it's a little chilly. go to sleep, wake up in the morning, and do it all over again. So thank you guys for watching. Subscribe, like, share with somebody, and good luck with the giveaway coming up. Stay blessed.